coming to you guys from Vegas. This is our pool here, and I was like, I need to start the morning out here. Like, it's just, come on, look at it. The sun, the pool, the palm trees, it's just perfect. For this video, I actually posted on my Instagram asking you guys for Vlogmas ideas. Since we are almost done, this will be video 11, and we're only doing 12, okay? I asked you guys what you wanted to see from me for one of my videos, and a lot of people requested morning supplement routine, morning habits, healthy habits to start your day. So I am all for that. I am such a person of having such a good slow morning routine. So let's just get right into it. Part of my morning routine is already done. So I'll just walk you through what my ideal morning would look like. First thing in the morning when I get up, I actually take a moment of gratitude. I know a lot of people say this, but it's truly so underrated. No time on the phone, not scrolling, not looking at anything on a device. Just simply just laying there. I usually just like to look out the window just because, I don't know, it's kind of just a habit. I look out the window and I see the sunlight, or if it's dark outside, whatever, and I just take a moment for gratitude of like, thank you so much for waking me up today. I'm grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for being able to start my day, and I'm grateful for all the things that are about to come my way today. Everybody's different, but it's honestly just the simplest thing, just taking a moment before you actually like get up out of bed and do things or scroll your phone and have access to the entire world, to just sit and literally do nothing. I just find it so peaceful, and I feel like just the chaotic life of like, okay, waking up, checking my alarm, checking emails, checking Instagram, checking TikTok, like your mind is just automatically so chaotic, and that kind of just sets the vibe for the entire day. Or you kind of just get into like this mindless scrolling before you even start your day, and you're in bed for another like hour or two, just like sitting there on your phone, plugging into other people's lives, and you need to be present with your own. So taking a moment for gratitude, or even if you've done your gratitude and you just want to sit there and just like be at peace with yourself, do that. Number two, I brush my teeth and do my morning skincare as soon as humanly possible. In my Sunday reset vlog, I tell you guys that literally when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do good. I'm a firm believer in that. So every time I do my skincare in the morning, have fresh breath and start my day, aura just feels immediately like elevated, you know, like I'm put together, I'm ready to tackle the day. And if you don't have a solid skincare routine, get one. I've been using the Derm Results Advanced line from Arbonne. All anti-aging, hydrating, dewy, glass skin, glazed donut, that's what that gives. Is an investment, yes, but it has lasted me so long, and I feel so good every single time. Skin is the way that it is because of this skincare line and because of my supplements. So do your skincare. It doesn't have to be like 20 steps. I think mine is just like 4 to 5 steps max. You just feel way more put together. You feel like your face is ready to take on the day. I don't need to do much to maintain my hair or to do my hair. It's literally like just natural, and this is all that it is. If you like to do your hair in the morning, do your hair in the morning. Like the quicker that you are putting yourself together, the more productive you're gonna feel, the better you're going to feel. And that way you're just doing so much more for yourself at the beginning of your day to set yourself up for the rest. Because when you show up your best, you're probably going to receive more opportunities, positive surroundings, positive outcomes, more experiences, because you're feeling and looking and showing up as your best. What you put out is what you're going to receive. So put your best foot forward. Literally, if you're doing nothing for the day, still do your skincare, do up your hair, get on a good outfit. I'm going to teach you my next point, get a good outfit. I'm not saying like you have to be like so fancy or like jeans every day. I barely wear jeans. This is like a one-time occurrence that I'm wearing jeans, but I feel good. You know what I mean? You know when you wake up and you kind of just have like this vision and this vibe of what you're going for the day? Maybe it's like a sweat, sporty outfit, or athleisure, comfy, cozy. You want to do more pizzazz one day. Like it's really up to you. Whatever your vibe is for that day, dress to fit that vibe. Clothes, I feel like, are so important, and it really does elevate whatever personality that you're going for that day. Throw on a cute outfit, girl. What are you doing? Get up. So gratitude, skincare, hair, outfit. When you're done, all looking all put together and showing up and feeling your best, that is when we're going to start our supplement routine. My supplement routine is fairly easy just because of how simple it is, to be honest. I brought all my supplements with me when I travel, but I also have some here. I'm telling you guys, I have this every single day, and not a day goes by where I don't have it or I'm not gonna feel like myself at all. Those of you who have been here before, you know exactly what we're about to make, but if you're new here or want to know more, I'm going to go into detail about what this is, why I have it every day, why it's beneficial, and why I feel like honestly everybody should be having this daily, and it is the Green Glow drink. I've posted about it so many times. I've been having it for the past 4 to 5 years. I can confidently say that I've probably only missed like 3 to 5 days posting it every single day. So if there's anything you take from this video, let it be the green glow drink, because it is literally what starts and makes my day, to be very honest with you. It's kind of like a make or break. Did I really have a good day if I didn't have my glow drink? Valid question. Basically, what the green glow drink is, it is a mix of 4 different supplements into water, but what the company has done in recent years is actually combine 3 of the main products and supplements and put it into 1 sachet, which is this. And this is called Green Synergy Elixir. It is a 3-in-1 greens. And now look, I know there are so many greens out there on the market. Trust me, you guys, this is the best one. It has received so many awards, not only for its efficiency and product itself, but its ingredient standards, the testing, the certification, and just overall being like a clean and great product for you to use on a daily basis. So the 3 products that are jammed into here is number 1 going to be a balanced greens blend. Now, I don't know about you, but I do not have a huge produce stock of 36 fruits and veggies every single day. The greens blend that they put into here is actually from this tub. So this is 36 fruits and veggies that you need to have on a daily basis to maintain a healthy gut microbiome, and it breaks down every single ingredient that's in here. There's a proprietary blend of yellows, reds, blues, and also an omega-3 seed blend. I didn't even know that was a thing. I should look into this. It is a lot of things jam-packed into here, and what I love about the screens is that there's no filler, there's no additive. It's not like just some weird flavor adds a bunch of artificial sugars into it. It just gets down to the real deal, and it is so beneficial for you guys. Since they did have to pack it into this 1 sachet and they want to make sure you're still getting a good amount of your greens and it not being too overpowering with the other ingredients, they only took the 13 key fruits and veggies from this blend and put it into here. So you're still getting a very, very great diversity and variety of greens through this sachet. If you want to step it up and add a little bit of more greens into your day-to-day, get the tub as well. I just use this when I'm traveling or when it's convenient, but otherwise I would use the full greens and the other 2 products that come with this. Speaking of, the second ingredient in here is gut health. So there is a gut health product, and it is a blend of prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, ginger, and chamomile. Honestly, all incredible things to help your gut and getting rid of all the bad bacteria that's probably causing all of that bloating, inflammation, irritation. And when you just feel like your gut is on edge, you know what I mean? Like it just feels like it will blow up at any second. That may be where the imbalance of good and bad bacteria in your gut may be happening. I did not know any of this, you guys, when I started. It kind of just happened as I started to use these products and learned it the hard way of just experiencing every single thing. Pre and the probiotics really do help with kind of like filtering out your gut of all, again, the bad bacteria and leaving in all the good. A lot of times people tell you, take your prebiotics, take your probiotics, but when they are in 1 supplement together, actually bounce off of one another and they work way better. So almost doubling the benefits. Digestive enzymes, of course, just help you with your digestion, making sure everything's flowing. I used to have a very, very terrible digestion schedule, if you know what I mean. And I thought it was normal. Like I'm talking like once every 3 days. And I thought that was okay when it really wasn't. It really wasn't. If that is something that you've deemed normal, or you feel like maybe something's not right, digestive enzymes will really help. And just the cherry on top, the ginger and chamomile in that blend, just making sure that your gut is soothed. Again, no inflammation, not irritated, and literally just calming down your gut microbiome and making sure that everything is like relaxed and not always like at a high stress level. It's like when you feel you're just always agitated, or like one more comment or one more thing and you're just gonna blow up or explode. That's your gut. So the ginger and chamomile will really help relax and calm your gut and making sure that you're actually operating normal. Then lastly, what's in here is called Skin Elixir. And Skin Elixir is honestly one of the most underrated products and doesn't get talked about enough. It is a vegan collagen builder, and it was actually scientifically tested and proven that vegan collagen builders actually help you more than just intaking a collagen supplement. Obviously, of course, when you're intaking collagen, it still goes through your digestive tract, it goes through the body, and then eventually just leaves. When you're having a collagen builder, actually putting more ingredients into your body, it's actually putting more of those nutrients and ingredients in your body that will boost your collagen reproduction. Collagen is something that we produce as humans already. Once you turn 20, our collagen reproduction actually slows down. Collagen is the root of like your skin's radiance, the hydration, the elasticity. Also helps a lot with like your joints, your bones, like having everything lubricated in your body so you don't feel like rusty, I guess you could say. Also helps a lot with your hair, your skin, your nails. So collagen is so underrated. Just thinking about it too, like if you're just intaking collagen, then it's only there for a certain amount of time. But when you're having a collagen builder, you're helping your body produce more collagen over time. So collagen is really, really important. And also a big reason why my skin is the way that it is. I used to not take any collagen supplements. I started taking these supplements when I was 18, so I didn't really see a big difference until I turned 20. I'm 22 right now. And truly, I do see a big difference when like I run out of my skin elixir and I don't have it. I'm like, oh no, I just don't feel the same. Like my face just looks a little flushed. I feel a little more dry. I don't look as lively, if you know what I mean. Collagen kind of just gives you like that glow in your face, in your skin, helps you get rid of breakouts as well. Sometimes what it does, honestly, it detoxes your skin. Insane. So a lot of people, when they start using the skin elixir, sometimes they notice they're breaking out a little bit, but it's really because it's actually helping your skin detox all of the bad dirt and bacteria and things that are in your skin and getting it out, which is insane. So if you start using the skin elixir and notice that you're breaking out a little bit, that honestly may be a good sign because your skin is detoxing itself and getting rid of all the things from the inside out. So that is step one. And then secondly, what I add into here is called Energy Fizz. And if you're a friend of mine, you probably see me popping these like every other day when I'm with you. But I make sure I have this daily. I don't remember the last day that I went without fizz. And if I did go without fizz, I was not myself. So the day doesn't count. This is probably like 80% of my bloodstream at this point. It is a natural and sustainable energy drink. And it is all flavored. I used to be an avid coffee drinker and I would drink like 3 to 4 coffees a day just because that was the only thing I knew that gives me energy and that's what everybody does and da-da-da-da. But everybody's different. I learned that coffee actually makes me more irritated. It's very acidic to my gut and it didn't really help me in the long run. I would just have these crazy headaches, crazy crashes, and I would have the worst stomach pains ever. Energy Fizz, the caffeine, it's all naturally derived from ginseng, guarana, green tea, which are all things that are incredible to help your body naturally boost your energy levels. And it is flavored. So this is the blood orange flavor. This is the first flavor that I actually tried dating back 4 to 5 years ago. Mango peach is probably my #1 favorite. And there's some other limited time flavors that come out throughout the time. So Energy Fizz is honestly really where it's at. If you want to start with any product, Energy Fizz is the way to go. It's sustainable energy too, so it's not just going to give you a bunch of energy all at once. It's a slow releasing caffeine, so it's just going to release more of the caffeine throughout your day, so it's more evenly spaced out instead of all just at once and you have like a huge crash later. I'm actually going to switch it up and I'm going to do the Immunity Fizz today. This one is rosemary fig flavor. Don't ask me what that tastes like. I just know it as Immunity Fizz. Like it is really just its own flavor. It kind of reminds me of a kombucha, but not as like sour, if you know what I mean. Immunity Fizz is so good. It doesn't have like the same caffeine as the fizz does, but it is getting around to cold and flu season and I've been feeling just, you know, a little bit of the runny nose, a little bit of the headache. This has incredible ingredients in here. Vitamin C, D, zinc, so many things to help you throughout the cold and flu season. And just these two together are honestly heavenly. And that's what I love about these supplements as well, is that you can really create it and curate it to your liking. I feel like a lot of the time with supplements, people think like, oh, it's gonna either taste really bad and be really good for you, or taste really good but absolutely be shit for you. This, you can have the best of both worlds. It tastes phenomenal and it works wonders. First sip. Do you hear how I was just gulping it? It is so refreshing. And honestly, the best way to start your day after you kind of put yourself together, gotten ready for the world, now it's time to serve your body. I have this before food or with my breakfast every single day, just depends on what I'm doing. It is the most effective on an empty stomach, I will say, just because I feel like it's prepping and priming your gut for the entire day of eats, of food, and just making sure you feel your absolute best. And you're getting your greens in right in the morning, right at the start of your day. Mwah, delish. Okay, so let's break it down. We start our morning with gratitude, skincare, hair, getting on a good outfit, and with our supplements. Now what I do for my morning, which I've already done already. It's chaotic this morning, okay? So I have to get everything done right now. But I sit down and do my affirmations and gratitude. If sitting in your bed, wherever you are, for the first few minutes of your day wasn't enough, I like to write down, pen to paper, yes, write down my affirmations and gratitude to start the day. I don't have a specific number of like, okay, I do 5 affirmations, 5 gratitude. I honestly just like to fill up 1 page in my journal. But honestly, free write, do what feels right for you. Want to keep writing. If you want to do 1 page each, do 1 page each. If you want to do 3 each, then do 3 each. It's really just making sure you're getting in tune with yourself, being a little grounded, again, before you take on the rest of your day. And after I journal, that's it. That is what really makes up a solid morning routine for me, or like my morning habits. I just feel like doing it in the beginning of your morning just sets you up for the entire day. I know that it's so simple and I didn't talk about like too much or nothing extreme. I really believe in simple habits that are sustainable and attainable, things that you can do every single day and that will feel good for you. I feel like a lot of the times when people are looking for a morning routine or like a simple list of healthy habits, a lot of people just reach for a lot of things that are unrealistic or they don't actually want to do. Take everything that I said with a grain of salt. If maybe you like to read in the mornings instead of sitting in gratitude, be my guest. Maybe you want to switch up the order. Maybe you want to do your hair later in the day or do your hair afterwards when you're having your supplements, or start your day with your supplements and then do everything else. Like, just getting down a solid routine that works for you and helps you feel your best is really just the point. That was just a bit of what my mornings look like and what my health routine looks like. There is no right or wrong. If you feel good in what you're doing, if it feels aligned with you, then there you go. You found yourself your morning routine. Whatever is going to help you feel the most productive and set up for the rest of the day, do that. Building structure is probably one of the best things that we could do for ourselves. Humans are creatures of habit. We like to have a routine. We like to have things that we just wake up and we get to do, that it becomes like second nature. Once you really start to step into the routines and get used to all the things that you're doing, you'll feel 10 times better waking up every single morning and probably have even better days because you've set yourself up for everything ahead. Although today was a shorter video, I hope that it really does help and in helping you develop your morning routine. Morning routines are so crucial to set you up for success. So I hope you find the things that work for you. Anything a part of your routine that I maybe left out or you feel like more people would benefit from, comment down below because you never know how it's going to change somebody's life or maybe even mine. But other than that, you guys, I'll wrap up today's video. Building a productive morning routine and setting yourself up for the day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe as we are growing our community here. And if you'd like to stay connected, you can follow me on Instagram at radiantly.reese or on TikTok at reesemgucci. Thank you guys so much for taking the time and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.